I'm getting audio. I'm getting.
There we go. We're finally ready for our first all brap stream.
It's gonna be a banger. I love that the flashback was like, remember being in a car? I can't believe Oda's mom put that guy in a vase.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
I can. Otis' mom is a stone cold savage.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this
I
is
just got
awkward.
one distraction
There's no reaction.
tactic.
I tried my best.
She does have to. Her only reference is living inside your brain, though.
Let's investigate something else.
Agent Date?
I'm still
you've got
pretty
five
loud
minutes.
in comparison to you. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit.
Yeah, crank yourself up. Crank yourself down.
The hands have stopped.
That's definitely Oda, though, because look, I can see his hat.
I mean, people do like that dynamic. When there's audio entertainment with two voices talking at once, they like one of them to clearly be the lead.
Who is that in this case?
It's me, because I'm the loudest.
I was like, who posted something? And I was like, it's my own robot.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that?
Yeah. Listeners, Patrick put a robot in Discord so that he has someone
Get
to
out of
talk to
here!
when he's all alone.
They aren't going away.
They're not from a collection agency. The sliding door. Welcome back.
That was it?
Welcome back.
Well, fuck that. Fuck that. I was like, well, we went through 2 of these already, so surely it must be the last one.
Yeah. So, I guess this one is just it's all Ota. It's all about Ota. Mayumi's only got one thing remaining in her tragic elderly person brain, and it's Ota.
Dude, even though his
We're gonna
flash-
feel really fucking sad
I mean,
that she her whole life is dedicated to this shitbird.
The
yeah, but you
sliding
ever
door
think
at
about
the
that?
entrance.
Like, elderly people with, like, diseased brain and stuff? I have an idea.
A wall. The hands have. The sliding.
I mean, you remember
We're
Christopher,
closed
right?
today.
Oh my god, what was I saying? Like, there are people like that all the time where it's, like, fail sons, and, like, people have disease, and that makes them, old
not
elderly
leaving.
people with diseases makes them inherently sympathetic.
I suppose they are not a.
Mm-hmm.
The sliding.
Man, how did I fuck that up?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your
I mean,
favorite.
like, unfortunately, this is just, like, me watching my mom.
Dad isn't back yet, but you
Now.
can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
I feel like your relationship with your mom is different from Ota's relationship with his mom.
No, not me and my mom. My mom and, like, my
But-
sister.
I'm fine.
Ota, wait.
Actually, that is pretty close.
And, like, this is pretty close to how I've always treated my parents.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Your parents.
Mayumi has it coming, is what I'm saying.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot.
Mayumi is the fucking
What was that,
looks like
Pat?
murderer. What? What was
You
what?
dropped the call.
Holy shit. Wow. I didn't even notice because
Like a
I'm in
sad
the game.
mem-
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Everything else still running? Yeah, everything else is still running.
Yeah, I mean, even the audio is getting into the stream just fine.
Yeah.
Agent Date,
Yet another
you've got 5
mysterious
minutes.
technical,
Oh,
what's the
It's the
phenomenon?
Roger.
We are the SCP of podcasting errors and streaming errors.
My husband?
It's definitely your
My
husband.
husband.
Mayumi lives in a
Yes,
hell of memory. Just
Matsushita
make it as sad
Diner.
as possible, and that's how you get through.
Yes?
Oh, he's dead.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's dead.
yeah, bro.
Why? How could this happen?
Did you see his face? He had like 13 congenital conditions.
He was a mess. You need to restart the stream on Discord, bro.
Oh,
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore because you hung up.
Look, there you go. Sorry, Mayumi just got a phone call. Ivo was like, "My husband," and Mayumi went, "Hello, my husband."
Mm-hmm.
The diner has changed again.
I
These
knew something
memories
was
aren't
up with
all
that
happy,
MF
but
because
they
he's
are all
gone,
significant.
and
If this
if he
continues,
was
Will it
around,
not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to.
if he was around, there would be at least someone to take care of Mayumi.
Understood.
But yeah, it's like you don't get to go through life looking like a cartoon character in the wrong cartoon without there being problems.
Yeah.
Like it's just the it's just that fucking Family Guy Popeye
A delicious
skit
I wonder who it's
where
from.
he goes to the doctor and he has big tumors.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
What?
There he is. We get to hear
Congratulations on
him.
getting into the university, son!
Oh. Ota's dad died while he was in university? Oh boy. This explains some things. Look, it's that one Japanese cake. The one with all the strawberries on it.
Hooray! Hooray!
I thought
I didn't think Dad could get any weirder looking. And then he turned into a party popper gnome.
so. We're basically just walking through the steps of her
Ota
relationship
was
with
quite
Oda,
the spoiled child, wasn't he?
but in like a wrong order.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
He sure has a lot of growing up to do. Hey,
Agent
Mom,
Date, you've got 4 minutes.
how do you mind if I get you involved
an
in a
envelope.
murder?
Some kind of mail?
Yeah.
This is a bank statement.
Mom, would you cover for me while I try and white knight in the grandest possible fashion?
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Guess that's
Mom,
not-
Just
I know I
10
haven't
minutes.
been like a really inspiring
that's not
person,
it.
but I think I've just come up with
Well,
some
wake me up
with
when
an
help
incredible
told you that's
innovation
not
in the field of symbology. I've combined white knighting and gaslighting. I like to call it white
Let's
lighting.
do our best.
God.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
No. Ugh.
We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
This is why you have to have a minimum of 2 kids, so you never end up in this situation.
Right. So that you could have one that's like doing fine,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one who's like shitting it up, you can be like, look at your brother/sister. Why aren't you more like them? You're such a disappointment. You should live your whole life feeling a lot of shame about who you are.
Plus, ideally, you run
We
into a
reproduced another painful memory.
secession
No, not
situation.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a
I
heavy
feel like
burden
you
of
should
debt
use.
and
I feel like
stress
the
running
pronunciation
diner.
you should use for that word is succession, because secession is a thing.
That's true.
that so?
Succession, the HBO show. It's so you can get that scam running.
I've never seen it. What's the scam?
It's a sticker from a chocolate
just-
cake.
Oh, this is the one you were talking about, where it's like a
Welcome
death
home.
game between
Did you
all the
get it for
bazillion heirs to some
No.
dickhead bazillionaire's fortune.
No, that was the most recent series of the show Slasher, but that was that is also a very good description of Succession, which is basically just all of these rich kids trying to like vie for their daddy's approval. That's the one we're about to get, where the theme song has the "Who will get the kiss from daddy?"
It?
This is
Wow.
Ota when he was small?
Chocolate. I feel like it's got to be the chocolate, right?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Odoroki
Odoroki
remember?
man.
Odoroki man.
He's wearing an Odoroki man shirt.
Oh, that.
I think.
Yes. Of course I bought it.
I don't
On the
think so.
chocolate package,
Odoroki man
on the chocolate package,
that
there's
you
like a
like.
weird bear, but it was a
Here you
similar
go.
color scheme to. Nope, I
That's
guess.
not it.
Oh, it's
honey,
she got the wrong one.
Do you think he was born with that belt?
I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
I mean, that's a different
No,
belt.
I told you.
Yeah, but it's like, you know how you grow and your body changes? It's just a different part of his body that changed.
It's Odoroki
His
Man.
belt changed.
Oh. Sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Don't be like that. Tell him that he'll take the fucking chocolate and love it. Chocolate is chocolate, you little
not
dip.
just a
Sometimes
dummy,
people make
you're a
mistakes and you
super
just have to make the
dummy
best of
idiot.
it.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck?
I'm a big dummy.
Oh, don't do this.
I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
No one.
my Yumi's just straight up a flagellant monk
Well, it's like there are parents like this.
It's not Momonoki
who
Man.
just use
It's
their children
Odoroki
as like
Man.
torture devices.
I just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I would never.
I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't, like, I think hitting children is wrong, you know, even though if we
Wait,
grew
Ota.
up in where that was the fashion.
Where did you go?
It was the style at the time.
But, like,
Please, come out
Like
from
tying an
hiding,
onion
Ota.
to your belt.
yeah, but, like, I just, like, you can't let your child just get away with,
Ota, I'm
insulting
sorry.
you, man.
Mommy
gotta
won't
wait
make
till
any
they can
mistakes
prove it.
anymore, Ota.
We gotta stop streaming at the same time as Amaranth.
I mean,
There's no viewers left for us. Look, she's in a fucking like Black Widow cosplay. What the fuck?
dude, she's been in like a Black Widow cosplay all week. That thing must be stinky.
She's in a sour Black Widow cosplay, fucking blasting the top of one of those ear microphones.
Oh my god. Oh, I discovered the weirdest.
That ear microphone also has to be stinky. Can you wash those?
I imagine you just buy like a pack of like 20.
Don't leave me.
If you're Amaranth, I
Pop
guess you probably
filters.
can.
Yeah. Pop filters aren't that
Dr.
expensive.
Rowe.
Damn, dude. I know we've discussed this before and talked about how she said that that she's trying to figure out a long-term plan because she knows she can't stream forever. But honestly, I hope she fucking streams forever. This rules.
I uncovered a new subset of ASMR recently,
So that's what
which was like OnlyFans where they fuck and do ASMR. So it's like it's like dubbed over because they need to do it into the
at what you've
mic to
done.
do the ASMR stuff.
That's such a like
If we
labor-intensive
whips up after all this
genre.
trauma,
It's very
Like
I know it's risky, but we're here
ADRing
for a
video
reason.
of you having sex.
What are you planning?
yeah.
we have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
We've
If she loves her family
destroyed
this
Mayumi's
much, there has
mind.
to be something.
Yeah, we've created a void.
There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
If we can just get to Mayumi's brainstem, where she keeps her ability to breathe and eat, I'm sure if we
love
destroy enough vital shit, we'll get the information we're looking for, the bad clue from the dreamscape that we need. The inadmissible evidence from our future device.
Turn back time or advance time?
If I could turn back time. That's all I have to say.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't...
Stop nagging me.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Oh, interesting.
It's a sticker.
That's
Welcome
cool.
home. Did you?
I mean, time in the Brainiverse doesn't make any sense either, or doesn't make any sense normally. So maybe you just can go back in time.
Which was so? 2 of these, or I guess only one of them. Don't be selfish. Will completely kill our time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's omelet rice, but I could see it somehow being an A-set figure.
Do you think Aset was around when Ota was a little baby?
No, but it's like, this isn't real, you know?
I guess,
Doesn't
and like the subject, neither of the other two really lead back to the investigation, and we're literally like, we're fracking Mayumi's mind to try and get a clue about this stupid investigation. So maybe.
Well, if we do this, we can still do Don't Be Selfish.
Do you mean A-set merchandise?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Owned.
It's a sticker.
Welcome home.
Date,
Don't be
you're
selfish.
Out of time.
But you're mean.
Date.
Fucking
No, we're not.
the
Date.
GTA wasted text pops up. Mayumi's gonna be brain dead.
Honestly, that
I
might
hope
be,
you're ready to kill an old woman.
That might be good for her. That might be the peaceful way out.
Yeah.
God. Okay. I was trying to figure out if like no, you know what? Maybe the podcast would be the better part for this story. I'll just save it for when we record.
A wall clock.
Okay.
This is an all ages stream, so I don't want to tell you a lewd
The
story.
hands have stopped.
I recently read a manhwa,
The sliding door at the...
a pornographic manhwa that has
Welcome
like
back.
a Greek tragedy plot and like the
Welcome
mythopoetic
back,
poetic
Ota. You're late
style.
Home.
Are you not hungry?
Okay.
Today's dinner is omelet rice.
But it was
Your
sexy
favorite.
and horny.
Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Are you familiar with the film The Godfather?
Again.
Yeah, that sexy horny film.
Yeah. So are you familiar with the novel
I'm
that
okay,
it's an
I ate
adaptation
already.
of?
Is it not called The Godfather?
No, it is called The Godfather.
I don't think I don't know anything about the novel that I don't know about the movie.
Okay, so one of the main subplots of the novel is that Sonny, the Al Pacino character of the film, his
Part of
dick
the
is
diner
too
has
big,
manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot.
and so he
Must
can't
be important
get
to
a
her.
girlfriend.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
He's got a classic
It's the phone.
Roger.
dick too big problem.
Yeah,
So Sunny would be like on big dick problems on
husband-
Reddit.
yes. No,
Yes,
literally the entire
Matsushita
subplot
Diner.
is big dick problems.
Yes. Yes. What?
Awesome.
But it's like, this manhwa is like an even more extreme version of that.
I thought you said you weren't going to talk about it on this super family-friendly dementia stream.
I can't, that's why I will not go into more detail. I will go into much more
Okay.
lascivious detail.
Lascivious.
Lascivious detail.
Lavicious is like a good drag queen name.
think it's just the vicious in
The diner
French.
has changed again.
These memories aren't.
Le vicious.
Maybe we have to.
Really? You think
Understood.
vicious is a French word?
La vicious.
Wonder who.
Agent Date, you've got 5
Is that
minutes.
like a French word you actually know, or are you just guessing?
I'm just
Congratulations.
guessing.
I'm
Here, let me try.
Congratulations.
In Japanese, vicious is akushitsu, which breaks down to like evil and quality. So like having evil qualities.
It's an. This is. A,
So is that what they call him in Cowboy Bebop? They're like
No, they just call
Evil.
him vicious.
evil qualities.
let's do our.
Okay, in French, it's let me get the robot to say the pronunciation so I don't make a fool of myself. Vicieuse is what it is in French.
And it's just spelled the same.
No, not at all. It's spelled in dumb French ways. It's got the bullshit French orthography you know and love.
So it's basically the same, but they threw in an extra letter or two.
They
You've got
actually, it depends on whether because it's an adjective. It depends on whether you're using the masculine or feminine form. So delicious. Let's wear it. Oh my god, no. The feminine form is spelled Vicieuse, vicieuse.
Let's
And then
get.
To prepare the diner.
Do I have?
the masculine form
Maybe.
vicieux
But aren't there
is
other-
Vicieux.
You don't want to go to the kitchen.
I am not good.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always
Pat,
moist.
you know French a little bit. Do you have any
Inside
idea
my
why
eye
French
socket
orthography
pretty
is so insane? Like, I get why English is. It's because it's an absolute mongrel language. But why? Why would the French choose to spell things like this?
It is not. Stop.
I mean, just remember that the only thing between England and France is like a canal. It's not very long.
Yeah, but the French has the Académie Française that like actually makes informed decisions about how their language is
One
constructed
ramen,
and how the
please.
spelling
Wait a
rules
moment.
work.
thought it might
One of the
trigger
big
me.
reasons
Amy
why
still
English
thinks
spelling
that
is so
custom-
horrible is that there's never been a successful spelling reform movement. But I'm pretty sure France has like
Autographs.
the spelling of French words is
Yeah, but that's
regulated
Who's
by
that?
the
That's
Académie
fine.
Française.
But I hope we will.
What was that sound?
What? Excuse me.
Autographs. Hone.
Wait, are you just
Unknown.
wasting time on doing stuff you don't have to do? Oh,
I mean,
what are these sound
Autographs.
effects?
I don't know. I'm not wasting time.
I guess
Mikimoto?
technically you do get to go
is
back
that?
in time
A
at the end,
photographer
but I don't
with
know if
some
that's
sort
like
of
by a
beard
fixed
like a
amount or
mountain
to a
man?
fixed number.
What are these? These are have to be
Autograph stick.
these have to be a reference to something.
I have no
old-
idea. Yeah, I
Looks
bet
like
Mayumi
me
looked
when
like
I
this when
was
she was young.
Date.
Well, there's a beach in the ad.
I think when Mayumi was
nice.
young, she looked like a 1/3 scale model of what she looks like now.
Oh,
Like
shit.
she started off when she was
What?
tall, or when she was a baby, she started off as like 2 inches tall,
It's a
but exactly the
Welcome
same
back.
shape.
This
And
is-
then as she got older, she just grew. She grew by like a fixed
Don't be
percentage every year.
You're. It's a.
Welcome home.
I think we have to do the chocolate, and then we have to go to the future. This is my
Do you mean
take.
Yeah, Odoroki.
Okay.
Because I've now officially like bled this room.
Well, you're right.
Well, yeah, cause like the past isn't that interesting. I said if I could turn back time, cause that's a lyric to a song. But
Wow.
it's probably
Wow.
not the right decision.
How am I supposed to know that that's a lyric to a song and not you just singing?
Yeah, I just sing my own original songs all the time. That's a well-known move that I do.
Check out this original song. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I think this one's got some real legs. Oh god, no, I don't want to see Mayumi cry.
She's embracing death.
She's charging into the light. Loving it.
Get me away from my son.
My life has become a burden. Please free me. Oh, it's so sad.
Sweetie. Mom.
This is the timeline where Oda aided on the fucking ice cutter.
She's finally free. Oh.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so
Oh my god, that voice.
Yeah, he's got like a full-on anime dad voice.
Oh, that's where he gets the knife.
Thank you.
Oh, that's why she's
Mom.
always carrying that shit around.
And to think he gave it to her just so he could be stabbed with it by a polar bear.
Yeah,
You know,
still not sure how the polar bear got the knife, but
I love
whatever.
Forever and ever.
They got into like a knife. They agreed
Me
to duel
too,
like
Ota.
samurai.
I love you both so much.
Oh, her
love
love
you
for her
both
son
no
has
matter
cured her
what.
dementia.
Forever and ever.
Ugh.
Oh, I'll never forget this.
Man.
Oh.
yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
We sure learned a lot about the case.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Destroying this old woman's mind.
I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
And this is where we zoom backwards and reveal that this was an episode of Chris Angel's Mind Freak.
Yeah, you know all those episodes of Chris Angel Mind Freak where there's like a Sasharin ending about how love conquers all?
And then he comes in and he says, actually, your kids are both dead. And he explodes them.
Mind freaked. Yeah, I love it when he does that, honestly.
I'm like, I don't know how this is turning to the investigation, but go off.
It's not. We did a great job fracking this old lady's mind, making her relive trauma so that we could experience, like, the sweetest moment of her life.
Oh,
Because we
what if-
deserve it, you know?
Yo, but what if she doesn't have dementia anymore?
No way. The cure to dementia, no way.
I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
Okay,
I'm
we were
so
just getting her
glad.
to retract her confession. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
We just put her in the brain machine to force her to unconfess.
Why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Oda. On Sunday night, Miyumi was following a van driven by Oda in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Miyumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that,
The
she didn't
Mephi-
see what happened.
The Mephisto parking lot.
Wait, no, that's not what it said, right?
The Mephisto parking lot.
Oda,
It's so close, though.
come here to sell you, to trade your soul.
For immortality.
Okay, so...
And then just, like, go on a big tour of the world doing
wait,
fucked up shit.
if they're believing that Oda was van-jacked, then how was he able to follow the van again?
Oh, there was a second car,
Polar bear
remember?
Plucking out Iris's left eye.
Right, he stole the car and went to the
I was
warehouse.
so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran.
No, I'm trying to remember his frickin' testimony. He said something about...
Sure, that's when I dropped the chocolate.
Yo,
He said something about going looking for
And I
Iris.
ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could.
Like, all night.
I just kept running and
so
running.
she saw the polar bear doing it in the
while I was
polar bear
running-
suit.
I think the polar bear was Ota.
I'm always wondering this.
Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
I love that they were like, we need to frame it
that's
as a
why.
flashback so we can have this like sweet reunion for this
I'm
plot
so
line that
sorry
we don't give an
bummed out of
absolute
you.
shit about.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
So she just always has that knife on her.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's her,
But
it's
there's
her
one thing I don't get.
sigil.
Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh,
You liked
Spirit
Todoroki
guardian.
Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah, I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet.
What?
Makes my heart hurt a little.
God, other places suck. Long live milk chocolate. Bittersweet chocolate. The taste I
That's not
associate with
it.
chocolate.
oh, honey.
I mean,
Absolutely
Japan
fuck.
Japan
Thought
has
you liked
Japan
the
absolutely
Momonoke
has
Man
milk chocolate.
No. I
But do they
told
not?
you.
Do they not use the sour milk to make it sickly sweet?
It's Todoroki Man. Oh,
I don't know.
sorry. Your
I'm
mom can
get
be
I
such a dummy sometimes. You're
I
not just a dummy.
the
You're
thing
a
you just
super
said is
dummy
really blowing
idiot.
my mind. Do we really use sour milk and chocolate in the U.S.?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
Wow.
you're right, sweetie.
Well, I don't
sorry.
think they
I'm a
I don't
big
think they do
dummy.
that.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man
But
suit.
I know they have like sweet chocolate. I gotta
Not
go for a second to
Momonoke
let
Man,
my
It's
my
Todoroki Man.
fucking doggins.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Ba, da, 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 da.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the
Someone's
guilt-
finally telling Ota no.
I know. But yeah, so this is the benefits of your senior trip being to Hershey Park. Is that how Hershey's got started? Is that he was a dairy farmer who had some curdled milk and was like, what if I put this in the chocolate?
I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart. It didn't go away, even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
a gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
All
You
this
know how Mom always takes care of
I
us.
never even considered
We should think
the
of a way to
possibility
pay
of
her
buying
back.
a gift for my mother.
You know what's buck wild about all
I'm
this?
sure my dad was trying to clear the air
What?
between all of us.
Is that like the existence of this whole sequence right now, which I feel
So,
like
on Mother's Day,
we might end up at like a locked scene again or something soon.
I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife.
This basically just exists not to give us any useful information other than that it wasn't Mayumi, which, you know, shocker, right?
Yeah. There was never really any chance of
My
that.
dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
But it's like mostly just here to characterize Oda to make us
And
feel
when
good
Mom got her
about him.
gifts, she started bawling.
But it actually,
Like full-on
I
crying.
don't feel better about Oda. In fact, it just makes me feel worse.
You boys.
Yeah.
I'm like debating back
I
and
don't
forth
deserve all this.
in my head
Thank you.
of
thank
whether
you.
with the I sequel that stars what is it, Mizuki?
Mm-hmm.
That stars her as like an adult eyeball cop.
You do deserve
An
it.
adult eyeball, a full-grown eyeball cop at the apex of the eyeball cop life cycle.
If I initially was thinking like, oh, if Oda
I'm
shows
proud
up in
that you're
that,
my
I want
mom.
to fucking put a barrel down my mouth
Right,
rather than
Dad?
fucking see him again. But I'm like,
Only if he shows up as a villain. Like we get to
Yes,
fucking book
Mom
him.
is
We
the
finally get to
best
put
mom in
Oda
the
in
world.
jail.
no, I was gonna say like if they were to do it, they'd probably be like, he's a lab tech at the crime. He works with Pewter, or he's the new Pewter.
Oh no.
And I was like, that would suck because I hate
Say
Oda.
cheese.
But then
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
would-
but at the same time, I'm like, but at least that means he got his life fucking sorted out, which would make me
Yeah.
feel slightly better about it.
It would at least redeem
I
Mayumi's
lost
like
track of time.
extremely
What were we
selfless
talking about again?
dedication
Oda wrote
to
you that
him.
chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom,
It could be due to her memory disorder.
We didn't cure her brain
It is
disease.
possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Maybe take your mom to a doctor.
Earlier, I looked inside Mayumi's head.
inside her head?
Don't worry about it.
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
She doesn't even know you've been dropped out of college for years.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
She's conveniently deleted that piece of information.
No, you're right, Date.
She's unaware of how disappointing you are.
That's why my mom bought the chocolate.
Would it be better or worse if at this point
She
Oda
wanted her
had
little
like
kid back.
a little peach fuzz on him? Like
Or
his,
just like a little scraggly neck beard.
yeah, like his days in the hospital, he couldn't shave it.
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as
Good.
I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What have you been
Yes.
What have you been doing
Become-
this whole
Your dream of
time?
being an author.
Become your
Of
mother's
course I'm not gonna
slave.
give
Do
up on
it.
that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
No, Dante,
Of course.
don't do that. Don't agree to that.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
No.
Ota's friend. Is that right?
Don't commit to that, Date.
I hope you take
Date,
it
I don't
out.
think you're ready for what that entails.
He already
You were
agreed.
literally in here like 10 minutes ago being like, hey, I'm not gonna watch your fucking animes with you, Ota.
I forgot to tell you something
And then he
important.
pulled a knife on us.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe,
Maybe what?
nothing. See you, kid.
Now that her idol career's been ruined.
Nothing. See you, kid.
But maybe now that her idol career's been ruined by the fact that she
Is
only has one
Iris
eye.
your girlfriend?
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
know.
introduce you next
I feel
time.
like an idol with a cyborg eye would be fine.
She's a great girl.
There's only
Oh
one
my, I'm
cyborg
looking
eye.
forward to it.
Only
Is she
one in the
going to
world.
be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up
Oh.
a bit first.
I was gonna say they said
Financer?
Iris. They didn't
Oh,
say
fiancé.
Tessa
Oh yes, that's it.
because
Okay.
she hates Aset and Tessa.
Jeez, Mom.
But she's fine with Iris. That's interesting.
Because she's probably never heard him say the name Iris.
Yeah, she's just seen him do the A-set cheer endlessly while he's at home. He just stands in front of the TV. He watches all of his idol shit like on the TV in the living room. That's the
Dante,
kind of scumlord he
There are
is.
still many loose ends
And
in
then he
this
just stands in
investigation.
front of it like doing
Yeah,
the cheer
you're
nonstop.
right.
Actually, he's got really strong like thighs from doing the cheer
Looks like
over and
another
over.
all-nighter.
Are we gonna get credits?
I don't know. I have no idea when this game will feel like ending this part.
I know. It's
No one
such
knows.
A weird part. I don't know. Maybe it'll
It's really
be
a
like.
mysterious game.
Okay, we got.
There we
credits.
go.
Great.
All right. Put up the we're taking a break thing because now I have to take a dump.
Wait.
Why? Why
there been any
wait? What do
progress
you
in this
want from
gym
me?
None. Zero clue.
Not
Oh,
exactly.
no.
We have 2 clues.
Hold it.
2?
2 points of
I want to
information.
get some water too, so it's
But they
okay.
may not connect directly to the murders.
I'm kegling.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's Could you check there, please?
Okay. Are we finally going to question the veracity of Ota's story?
No, he's done. I'm sure he's done.
Yeah, he's
What's
done.
this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
More cops like Date,
Tessa, wait.
where you can easily kick
I'll get
their
the car.
ass and they won't do anything against you.
Yeah, you don't even get charged.
It's all fair.
You witch!
There.
Yeah, we've
stop
seen
it.
that.
I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what
Or is
about
there
it?
like a reflection in it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Yeah.
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes.
Iris
I
is
prepared
wearing
an
a big
enlarged
polar
and
bear
processed
head.
Bust
I was
for the
gonna
next
say,
video.
is there gonna be a polar bear in there?
You witch!
Oh shit! Mayumi's carrying
Stay
the
away
knife.
from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong?
Damn!
Did something happen?
Finally,
Everything's fine.
Iris enables psychopath mode.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it does CQC. Okay, that was evidence 1.
Ota.
That wasn't really new information. Oh no, that is new information. That's how the knife got
Yeah.
to the crime scene.
Yeah, we didn't know that Iris had it. We thought Mayumi
Hey,
took
what's
it.
this?
Iris has
Hey,
the
what's
kitchen
this?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the
Finally,
knife and left
Iva's
the diner
back in
with
jelly
Ota.
hamster form.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot?
I mean,
Whatever.
that does
We
make
can think
sense.
about
A
it later.
kidnapper
You
would
said you had two
disarm the
clues.
person they're kidnapping, but
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
A dead
An
hamster.
object.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what
a
was
clump of organic matter.
Hair?
This is a sheet of paper, probably.
Shoko Nadami's
Oh
eyeball.
no!
Oh, what a freak!
Wow, that dude's wacky.
Ota root end. All right.
All right.
Go take a shit.
Yay!
I'm gonna
See
get
you in 14 hours.
Yeah, you better speed run it. Because I want to put up this card.
I'm back. Ah.
I'm just playing some royalty-free, no copyright background music.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't hear it because I don't have the stream audio on.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Had a yogurt while you pooped.
That's nice. This is basically the consistency and flavor of my poop. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we were having like a synchronous experience.
I was gonna say, technically we've seen all this, but I was like, none of this is in the
Are you
archive.
okay?
Mizuki, can you talk?
Nah. I've decided not to.
Mizuki. Mizukini.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Peter's just being like, oh, we fucked up. Man, we're way back. Renju's still alive right now.
Iva, call Iris's phone. It's
I
urgent.
think.
Why the rush?
Yeah, I
Please,
think he is.
Hey, Iris.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Konami Date.
Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a
Because I'm
direct
coming
order
to
from
arrest
police.
You
you.
mean a personal order?
You're gonna show me your sick knife tricks.
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I heard they just added Spider-Man
wanna do-
swinging as Spider-Man.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep.
Did you know that about Fortnite?
If you don't promise
No.
me, then
They put in Spider-Man swinging as
I'll wander around
Spider-Man.
the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
I'm
can-
trying to.
You can
I'm
swing
trying to
around
parse
as
that
Spider-Man. You can swing
All
around.
right.
You can dress up
Understood.
as Spider-Man, and you can swing around as if you were Spider-Man.
Understood.
And like other characters
Looking
can't
forward to
do
seeing you
that.
tomorrow.
Fine.
I believe
Just
it's like a
don't go outside,
on-map
okay?
power-up.
If anything happens, call me immediately.
Technically, Rick from Rick and Morty could Spider-Man swing.
My number is...
Okay.
I have it in my history. See ya.
Yeah, it just seems a little unfair to
What was
tie
that,
that
the phone
capability
call?
to a skin.
Well, the thing that I don't know if you remember, but there was a time when it's Fortnite.
It's nothing.
Where this is gonna be so stupid, where a player could collect the Infinity Gauntlet on the map and become Thanos from the film Avengers: Infinity War.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm going all the way around the swing
didn't
set
go
on
well.
Fortnite. Maybe being this
But it's not all
this receptive to just fucking
Brandhell.
yeah,
The sync
yeah.
wasn't a
Maybe
total waste of time.
crafting a brand hell this detailed and
We found
deep is
clues.
actually good.
My favorite one was
Maybe brands
Clues.
are good.
Right.
my favorite part was when Batman and Superman got pulled into Fortnite verse, and they put out a comic explaining why Superman and Batman were using guns in the Fortnite world.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's
I wonder who
Somnium.
illustrated that and whether they are still
Her
in
name is Iris Saga.
illustration
the girl
or,
you
or
went to
if
Bloom
the
Park with
experience
today.
just put them off
How
of
do you
the
know
career
that?
forever.
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
But it's okay because Fortnite's ending again, and they're putting because The Rock's going in and ending it. Like not
I
as
saw that.
yeah,
I
not,
saw
not
that.
as like a character,
No need to
but
report
as himself.
specifics. We saw it all from here in the
No,
control
he
room.
does play a character. He plays like an agent guy.
I thought his name was still like Dwayne Johnson.
What the sinker sees in
No.
Somnium
Just
is
like
projected
Ariana
here,
Grande is
remember?
still the Ariana Grande.
We've got it all
skin.
recorded.
No, his name is something extremely stupid.
So we know about everything you saw. The
It
phone.
is,
Prophecies, huh?
it's like the institution or something like that. I'm trying to remember.
That's why you called. But
The Foundation.
Dante, come on.
I know, a dream doesn't necessarily
His
have anything
name
to
in
do with
Fortnite
reality.
is the
But
Foundation.
still, I just have this gut feeling.
That just like
Dante, are you
reminds.
alright?
That just makes me think about when Fortnite launched
Perhaps
and it
the
had
sink is causing negative side
non-branded
effects.
John Wick, and they put in branded John Wick.
I hope that's all it is.
Oh no. Branded John Wick versus unbranded John Wick
Boss,
mirror match.
I heard a
Go.
ringtone in his...
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
I like any kind of John Wick brand tie-in. There's one in
I don't even
in
know if it's
Pistol
real or
Whip
something
as
Mizuki
well.
invented.
Oh my god, there was a huge one in Payday.
But if
too.
Mizuki really did hear
Awesome.
that ringtone,
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on set.
did CSI report anything like that?
Oh, it's Otis' phone, right?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Mizuki.
I'm sorry, I was too busy thinking
Iris.
about Dwayne
She was-
"The Rock" Johnson
she was
being
dead.
the
What was
foundation
that?
to
Tell me,
listen to
Mizuki,
like
please.
any of this.
You just, I mean, it's because we've
Dante,
seen this all
there is no
before.
point attempting to... Mizuki's aphonia.
All I'm thinking about is if he says the words "the foundation" in the rap.
Ooh, I hope so.
I got drive, we got drive, we got
In a
power.
normal dream, the person
We stay hungry,
experiencing
we
the dream
devour.
cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences.
Put in the work, put in the hours.
However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind, but this dream is the subject is the author. The sinker is...
The problem with this is that the sinker is the one who changes everything in the dream.
I know,
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
did Mizuki actually, or was it just a dream?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
You know, I've been thinking about it, John. And
Uh-huh.
it's like the institution, like the police, are the people who would put in the money for this project, despite
quote you
it
saw in
doing
Somnium.
nothing.
You're wondering if
yeah.
that was some kind of vision of
I
the
mean,
future.
like, it's essentially
that's
the
right.
new criminal profiling.
Well,
It's
let's see.
profiling in dreams.
Or it's all those scientists who research stuff like the railgun.
As a man of science, I don't believe in prophecies and the like.
A concept that is
However,
literally
if it was
just
a
there
prophecy,
to scam money
I
out
would
of the
suggest
government.
the girl
for
wear
other
some kind of
research.
metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof
Well,
armor.
don't
or
worry about it.
something.
We'll have a railgun eventually.
We'll,
And we'll really need it, too.
we'll never have a railgun. I'm sorry.
Don't mind me. Anyway,
No,
prophecies
eventually
are
all of these
true.
tangentially related
You see-
projects we're funding will stick together and turn into a Katamari that will eventually become a railgun.
Oh my god, they're like... Oh my god, this fucking game. They're like, don't bother talking to Mizuki.
Hey,
Also,
Mizuki.
you won't be able to progress until you run through all the dialogue options with Mizuki.
I mean, you have to talk to her enough times to have the extremely smart idea to just give her some paper and a pen.
I trust you. I just want to know why you... Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please, yelling.
A thing I
Throw
have
her around.
a thing I have no idea why they have not already done it yet.
I think I'll go to Bloom.
I think the problem was that she just wouldn't. Alright, time for new content. Buckle up. This rodeo's going to the carnival.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now
Nothing, no comment on that?
in the Kawasaki district.
Sorry, say it
Autopsy
again.
reports revealed that her time of death
I
was
said,
roughly
I
5
said,
p.m. last
looks like this
afternoon.
rodeo's going to the carnival.
Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Beacon PD has expanded the scope of
I don't know what you wanted me to do with that.
encouraging anyone with in other news, at 6:10 p.m. today.
You know, sometimes people who work at the carnival don't want to spend their time at the carnival. Or people who work at the rodeo don't want to spend their time at the rodeo. They want to go to a carnival.
Also, there are rodeo clowns, so obviously there's some overlap.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a rodeo juggler?
I've seen a rodeo clown juggle.
Yeah, but you never saw a rodeo lion.
That's true. I've never seen a rodeo lion.
It's like you've never seen a cattle rustling at a carnival.
I think that might be. Illegal. It might be illegal to bring a lion to a rodeo.
Bull versus lion. Whoever wins, we lose.
The lion has to stay on top of the bull for 7 seconds.
No, I'm just talking about like we battle royale it.
Oh, it's you mean it's the other way around? The bull has to stay on top of the lion for 7 seconds.
I was just thinking it was like, what if we just had animals fight? You know.
I mean, we do that.
Who are you?
If you try hard enough, you can find it, I guess.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But
are we really rewinding this far back?
Dude,
no, this is after the first Somnium. We've seen
ghost.
Iba before.
Yeah, but we've never seen her in the wild.
Iba?
Okay.
Because she's standing right here. Ish.
I don't know, man. It still seems weird. Because we absolutely do remember everything from the Somnium.
No, but this happened
overlaying
before.
The image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball.
You do realize.
It was
I love I do love the idea that Date this entire time has been like, no, I have privacy. Iba's not watching me all the time.
Where I heard the phone ring.
Yeah.
When like she literally lives in his head.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted.
I don't know, man. The only thing that
For
happens
example,
in my
the
dreams
events witnessed in the last
are
Somnium
things
were
that
absurd,
happen in my
exaggerated,
life.
or clearly they do not represent exactly what happened in reality.
And you might
The
think, wow,
ringtone
that
as well.
sounds like a really boring dream, but actually I just
Mizuki
live
didn't
a very
necessarily
extremely hype life.
I understand that. But it's our
You're
only
constantly
lead.
getting attacked by Shadow Man and having sex with people you would never have sex with in your real life.
Come to think.
Oh.
Yes, that.
Yes, hamster.
Why are you doing this
Hamster! Why not become Jelly
I was bored
Hamster and
last night,
crawl
so
out of my eye
I
socket?
thought you would like it.
now? Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
No
Be
shoes.
Reika from Tiefblau.
Yeah.
I will not.
You know Date likes to see those little
Why
those little
Because I
piggies.
won't.
Yo, this is our first reference to Rika in the timeline.
Yeah. She'll be back. Well, surely one day we will
I
meet
am
her.
connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During
Also,
the
we
sync,
know from
when
the
data that
receptionist that
constitutes
Date
your
is a
ego
Baths
transferred,
man.
Some of my main programming is that is why I appear in Somnium.
Yeah. All I'm thinking about is
Do
that
I even
ending.
need to explain this
That
I have
ending we
experienced
got
syncing
where
many times with you. Although
where
it
we
is
ran
true
off
that
with
I
her.
have never appeared to you in this
Yeah,
way.
where we just moved to a different city and became like a delivery guy or some shit.
I think we started a restaurant, but yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't move around more than this, so it has to be a parasol, a fence, a roof, A pole. No.
Skewered horse.
A roof. Skewered horse.
It looks pathetic.
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say. However, if there is, CSI has already, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked.
I was gonna say, does CSI have fucking X-ray vision like we do?
I mean, I don't see why not. If they can put X-ray. Also, isn't it kind of unethical to make an eyeball capable of emitting X-rays?
It appears to be a smartphone.
Wait, inside the horse?
I knew it was in the horse.
You knew it was inside the horse?
So how do I get it
You
out?
doubted my
I cannot
horse
find any
theory.
weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I mean, it must have dropped
found
down
one.
through the mouth.
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
Bingo.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
Wait.
These horses all have realistically shaped digestive tracts.
I got it!
I was gonna say how you to do that. I was like, she's gonna go into her hamster
Good
form.
job, Iva.
Incredible.
That's
What an
filthy.
awesome eyeball. Yeah. Oh yeah, also the eyeball probably has a
Iva,
bunch of weird
who owned
old
this phone?
dust
The
in
number
its
is-
jelly now.
This is also like probably like that chemical dust
This is a rental
from
phone.
that chemical accident.
Rental?
The owner is
Yeah.
unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date.
It's gone.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
So this happened 2
Mizuki
minutes
must have heard this
after.
phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Okay.
Who is the call?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts.
It's almost like this was a burner.
No numbers at all.
No email address or browser history. Just
Who
one
could afford to
call.
buy a phone just to make one
This
call?
number is also from a rental
Must
phone.
be a
No
billionaire.
owner is registered.
Well, let's call it.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Oh, poopy.
Call the number.
Iva, remember the number?
Of course.
Call it.
Might as well. No plan. Just calling.
connected.
Just cold calling.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metro.
Oh, yeah,
no.
great idea. Super
you
good
an idiot?
idea.
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me
I
to
like that
call.
it
I
was
didn't think
literally
it would
with
work.
no plan.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Just call him again.
Iva, I'll be ready this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
They won't see it's the same number.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
knife
Damn,
twist.
you remember that?
Oh, incredible. Date, don't be
Near
a
3rd Street,
creepazoid.
Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but the power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
Call Rika.
I like that we got
I
a
wanna hear her
huge
voice.
clue,
She put
and
you on
Date,
call
our player
deny.
character, just fucking
Can't you
wastes
try
it.
from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba. As traditional liner Nile, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally.
Wait, so does that mean that he can see out of Iba when Iba is hanging
know.
out in hamster form?
Theoretically,
But it
if
does
Iba
appear
wanted
to be deliberate. Did the
That would be
culprit
so
do this?
confusing.
And for what specific purpose?
Who did we call? It was an
Probably
unknown
someone
number.
involved in. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls.
Hey, it was
That
a-
behavior is at the very least.
It was a burner call. What do you think she'd be able to
There
give
would
you?
be no point. The recipient is alerted to our presence and.
Right.
Cool. Well, let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
We haven't gotten those sicko mode visions of Iris yet.
Yeah, we don't know that she's a stone cold killer.
Just imagine you're a stone cold killer, and your babysitter is a cop.
Yeah. Honestly, sounds like a great sitcom. Oh no, I gotta evade my babysitter so that I can commit murders.
Where's
By the way, where's your...
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
So it looks like it's just
She
you and
looked kinda
me.
panicky, too.
Where did she go?
No, the robot didn't do any murders.
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
That couldn't have been us.
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
What the fuck, Iris?
Why do you ask?
We're an adult,
Oh,
man.
well,
Stop using your idle
see-
moves on
Because I
us.
saw your dead body in a dream.
Whoa. We don't
Are
know
you
if she was
seriously going to
dead.
tell her that?
You hush.
Oh, well.
Date, you came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow.
How is that even
It's not
better?
even midnight yet.
Oh, you're not gonna caught dead playing a video game with an 18-year-old.
I kept my promise by staying home.
But I will
You
go on a
keep your
date with
promise,
someone
Dante.
almost half my age.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
I just wanted to make sure you
Don't
weren't
you
dead.
remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh no, she set up the stream.
You're a young
Nice.
woman. You shouldn't stay
Right?
up so late.
Like, if she's
Yeah.
a streamer, then that makes
Jeez,
more
Well,
sense
yeah.
than
like an old
Oda.
man.
Yeah, I mean, we
Because he
know.
is
We
an
know
old
that
man.
we know she's a baby murderer.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
Just say
I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
You can just say you watched.
Fine.
Yeah, there's like she cannot tell the Oh, well, she did say she was gonna fucking quiz him about it. Which, like, imagine being quizzed
Yeah,
about a live
you're right.
stream you watched.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What? Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Little did she know it would be through like an industrial ice cutter. Splitting her in half. We were so naive back then. We thought both of our friends were alive. Damn. That's right, this game takes place across 5 days.
I mean, it feels long enough. It feels like we experience every second of those 5 days.
So, see? Right now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's getting the Iba vision of himself.
Be no point. Let's not talk to myself. I'll look crazy. I don't want to.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
Damn, he did it. Oh, my boss is here. What's up?
About Renju.
Renju.
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Whoa.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Capital Highway?
Oh, you
Very
heard about
different arc
We
for
heard the
Renju
report on the
here.
radio last night.
Oh.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Oh, so it must have been on the way from when he picked up Iris. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's been no progress. As the people
Also,
at the
he's
main
already
office
got
are so
Shoko's
incompetent.
eyeball in his belly, right?
The
At this
smartphone you brought
point.
in yesterday is still
Oh,
our only.
oh yeah, you
Hopefully
think
there'll
he
be a
ate
breakthrough.
it? You think they just put it in there?
Well, they
Dante,
said it
you
was
should go
partially
talk to him.
digested, right? So it had to be
He
in
is
there for a
Shoko
while.
Nadami's former husband. After he might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
It's too bad the eyeball's not hard, so he would just like poop out a perfectly
Smack him
intact
across
eyeball.
the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand. I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Huh.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes.
Her
face was registered in the phone's
Okay.
facial recognition authentication.
So it was her mafia burner?
I guess
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
As a fun prank.
But the culprit might have been trying
Just
to
to
get
leave some
Mizuki
cool
to
clues
call,
behind.
so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was and on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
John, do you see what's happening?
Yeah.
The
You're
blame
bobbing.
lies entirely
You're
with
bopping to the
Date.
music.
I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug.
Anyway,
It would be great if you did this enough. If the boss was like, "Hey, do you have some kind of inner ear thing going on? What's up?"
Fine.
His neck looks super long when it lets me do this. Because look at how he's sitting. I have an 8-foot tall neck.
Date,
Having a long
you
neck is
promised
one
to
of
go
the
on a date with
key.
Iris yesterday.
One of the key.
What
What's the word I'm
exactly
looking for?
are you planning to do?
Signifiers of a handsome
What?
anime guy.
Serious?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
You have to fuck her.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
No.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Hell yeah! Our cyber eye is in love with us.
I could never be jealous of a silly little human
Oh,
like
dude,
her.
check out. We got hair physics on the very middle hair.
Only the middle
Sure.
hair. The rest of the hair is plastic.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant... Hey, Date. Why not go to that bar you have at...
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yoga
Oh my god, we're going here so early.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
I'm surprised it's not like... Oh, she's going
She was
to
returned
Child
to the
Protective
hospital after the
Services.
sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for...
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna live with you anymore.
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
All the history's been There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
This phone is new evidence from this timeline, but it isn't telling us that much, really.
Iba, let's...
Roger that.
I'm gonna go check in on Mizuki because she should be in the hospital. Hey, Mizuki, what's up?
I don't know. She's not like sick. She's just a no talkie now.
It's
What the
only
fuck are
Sokka,
you doing
Iris'
here?
mother.
We're just watching my daughter roommate work out.
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
I love that Mizuki can bench like 400 pounds.
Suki,
I'll
what are you doing?
never not love that character choice.
We did
And
the
then
math,
she
right?
does her bench presses in like a full length coat, in her full outfit, tights on, bench pressing.
Like we did the math on this, right? That's 25 kilograms, two of each, 225, so it's 100 kilograms is.
What's it look like?
Oh, she talks again.
Bench pressing.
Yeah, it's 220.462 pounds.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Wow, really glad they dragged out that plot point.
Yeah, I
received
healed
an
her
alarm
with my
message from
ghost
Mizuki
mom
last night.
powers.
Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God.
say no to one
Android
of my
mom
students.
powers.
I forgot that Hitomi recorded all her lines
You're
on
her
an
teacher?
ASMR mic.
Yeah.
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
And also she talks like a
She
robot.
left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without
Are
asking.
you allowed to drive with only one arm?
Yeah. Yeah, people do it all the time.
Yeah, I guess if you're a cool guy too, you're always driving with one arm.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
As a
thanks to
cool
you.
guy myself, I always drive with one arm.
You have to lean your seat back really far.
Well, not
Yeah.
exactly you.
I
It was
actually have my
teacher who
seat
stayed with
leaned
me all
back
night.
where I'm just laying flat. I'm looking at the ceiling of the interior of my car and
I
just
couldn't.
driving with one arm.
Oh
Not
I
that
get
we
in
have
a lot of
conversations about our day
accidents,
anyway,
Because you don't talk.
because
but I
you don't
won't
listen.
compromise on my personal style.
We don't even
She's
know
my
she's
teacher.
like this is
She's
the
special.
hitman's girlfriend.
She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Well, I guess this
Oh,
I guess this
I know I shouldn't be.
I know
I
this
should love all my students
explains
equally.
why she and Iris are friends, even though it's still
But
very
I see Mizuki
weird.
after school sometimes,
Uh-huh.
and she just looks so lonely.
But also,
I can't
like-
help myself.
Mizuki, sorry,
What's wrong with
Iris's
Daddy?
mom is apparently
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Renju's friend,
She does not know about the accident.
which makes it weird that she didn't recognize Shoko when she was visiting the killer in the prison,
And
the
she-
hitman in the prison.
And I believe Hitomi told us that she went to their wedding.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Because they were friends since like elementary school shit.
When I got there,
So maybe I guess it wasn't
it was.
Shoko visiting the hitman in
couldn't
prison.
think straight. The only thing I could think was
Well, we
I had
never
to get it out.
we never spoke with Hitomi
So
about
you
it,
pulled
did
it.
we?
Yeah,
I thought we
After you
did.
went
Hitomi
around.
said that there was someone else there visiting him.
yeah.
And we found out from the logs that was
Did you hear any
Shoko.
sound?
Sounds?
Oh, maybe she didn't see the other
Like a
visitor.
ringing.
Oh, I think I did
Okay.
hear something, but I don't remember where it was coming from.
Though I thought, okay, wait, I thought she said she saw
just got
Shoko
scared
at the
and ran
prison,
into the column.
but they didn't know they were
The
both,
door was open a
both
little,
visiting.
so-
Maybe I don't know.
Confirmed. The call at 9:02.
Again,
It must
we
have
were
been
playing
the
this
phone
over
inside the horse
weeks,
singing.
so like makes sense that we're beginning to lose some of the details.
Oh my god!
I don't think so.
And instead, we have to soak in all the details about the knife that Oda's mom has was given to her as a Mother's Day present because Oda was rude to her about the
eye socket was
chocolate,
empty?
and his dad got mad at him for it and made him feel bad, and that they should get
sorry
her
to
a
have to ask
Mother's
you
Day
stuff like that.
present.
Yeah.
It's okay.
we just sort of absorbed Ota's personal
So it was not
tragedy.
Mizuki
And then
who
we
took
just
the
kind of
eyeball.
moved on from the fact that also we found a politician in a vase.
No, it was already gone.
That's
when she
normal
got there.
shit. That's normal Neo
That
Tokyo
eyeball
shit.
has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
So as a snack.
I mean,
Mizuki,
if we know anything from this
Renji
case,
sent you that
this
now
boy
message,
loves
didn't he?
eyeballs.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
Oh, it
It was a
Iva.
message sent at
For a second, I
8:05
thought he was
last
talking about Pewter, and I was like, Peter seems
Does
like
it
a
sound
great
familiar?
guy.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught
I
up in
don't know.
something
Peter
serious.
seems like he's into some shit.
I mean, we found his
Peter
porn.
Peter
From the
seems
Bloom
like he's a
Park's
member of some
merry-go-round
weird
right away.
online communities. Oh yeah, we did see it. We did
Daddy
find
needs
his
your
Bara.
help. Please do as I say.
But Bara is fine. Bara is wholesome.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect.
So you kept quiet.
Dude, I'm sorry, Mizuki. There's
Yeah.
no way your dad's not gonna be
My
a
dad's
suspect.
never said anything like that to me, ever. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Even though she could kill them all with like one hand.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
you taught
Mizuki
at
is the
Mizuki's
person I'm least worried about in
I
this
didn't
whole
know
plot.
Mizuki was living
Mizuki
with you.
can't be killed by anyone.
We literally took her to
Not
a-
least
I knew
because we
about
know
her
she's in a sequel.
circumstances with Renju, but
No, we took her
described
knowingly
you as a
into a
relative.
gunfight
Yeah.
as
I
like
suppose
our
not.
secret weapon.
Mizuki
Yeah,
explained the
because
situation to me.
bullets just bounce off his ass or her ass. She just flexes and they
was all.
like turn 180 degrees in the air.
He takes care of all the official stuff. Oh, this is why he didn't go to the career day. Wait a
Oh.
minute. Wait a minute. Why am I X-raying her? Okay.
A plate of medical grade titanium.
I was just like,
Why are the teeth so weird? Why does she have fucking salad fingers teeth?
Hope you don't mind all that X-ray, that radiation.
She's a little quiet.
Yeah,
but
I
she's
just
a very
blasted you a
clever
little
girl.
bit.
More than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but
What's on her record?
there are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Yo, they got live frogs?
Another time, she punched a bully so
That's
hard that he chipped a
extremely
tooth.
fucked up.
Sounds like more than just incident.
Also, sounds
But I like
just,
that about her.
just chipped a tooth.
She's a little clumsy.
We're lucky that kid's got
and
his whole
just
head
like
on.
Renju.
She was controlling herself. You have no idea how easy it would be for Mizuki
Oh.
to kill anyone in her
Does
class.
it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it.
Was there an accident or?
I suppose
You got a metal
might call
plate
it
in there,
that.
buddy.
About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh, it's from the okay.
The nerves died, and
Damn, did we do it? Did we shoot it?
anyway. The story is.
No, it was.
To my house.
I forgot this is the dream. This is the opening dream.
He was carrying a gun. And the way he talked,
Was her
he sounded
like
insane.
fucked up on the floor?
Maybe.
I don't know, man. But Falco looks like us with black hair.
The police.
Yeah,
statement
we're
said that he
not
wasn't
only
under
are we the
influence of
Cyclops
anything.
killer, we're also Falco.
Just a random crime.
Falco was a dream we had
Oh my god!
about our past.
It's literally just Twin Peaks: The Return. There's just 3 to 4 Dates running around because of a tulpa.
Uh-huh.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And
You still
work
haven't
at
seen
the
that
public
season,
school
huh?
here.
I
That's
have
right.
not.
A district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district.
That's so weird.
That was about 5 years ago.
That
in
is
spring.
weird.
Before the divorce?
Yes. But I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renshu's house, who's actually pretty far from here. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there.
Jesus, Mizuki's life is so bizarre. No wonder she doesn't have any friends. She's the weirdest kid in the whole world.
I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
Aww.
I was hugging her close to me all night.
It took a
When
big
dawn
huggy.
came, I heard her, and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came...
Oh, my favorite thing, though, about her Mizuki in the sequel is,
Anyway, Mizuki has
that she
recovered
still
from her
is wearing a yellow coat.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Like, it's just a 20-year-old coat.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No.
It's just that this place is, you know, this whole case is just very
kind of
small.
Fucked. Yeah. I've never seen anything involve so few people and yet be so sweeping in scope.
Top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
Oh my god, I have to get back into the thing of fucking clicking on shit.
Yeah.
He hadn't paid it off yet.
Awesome.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
Adarabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
No one can hear you, Aiba.
Yeah.
A bed. A low table. Little do they know that this speaker's mostly empty space.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date?
That you could fit a small
I heard
child
from Mizuki.
in.
Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Date.
Training videos?
Yes,
Date.
a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that.
Date.
Right. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
Date. Stop watching porn in front of the child.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
I mean, yeah. Probably shouldn't do that. This must be the origin of weird library porn guys.
Oh,
Dudes who like go to the public library to look at porn. They all have some kind of superpowered 11-year-old roommate, and they're like, ugh.
Did you just catch what the text said when I looked at their codes?
No.
I see you two hang your clothes. You get along well.
They said, we have, you know, we're not weirdos. We have normal clothes, too, that aren't just these. We just keep them elsewhere.
We hide them.
Towel. All right, I guess I've glued. Oh, armchair. Anything else? No, it's pretty bare. All right, we'll see you guys. I'm gonna go check in on Renju. Feel like it's a little ghost to show up at the bar, you know, at 2 a.m. on a 2 p.m. on a Sunday, you know.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I mean, Mama would probably let us watch porn in the bar.
She'd probably ask to, like, join in, like, watch it with us.
He's not here, as you can see.
Damn. Thank God. For a second I thought he had invisible-itis.
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Damn crack.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes, I can't believe it. Where could he have
he's
gone?
out there just like spilling his intestines all over the
Renju is
floor.
extremely suspicious. He has no
Yeah,
alibi
he's
for the
so
time
suspicious.
of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
He's just
That's
somewhere.
not so strange, though.
I've all imagined is him just making a sandwich with the eyeball in between the bread.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means.
So
He has
hungry.
not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this,
Oh, hey, Renju. When's
I
your
mean, we
hips
know
get-
Renju is an extremely bad
he
father.
runs
I
from the
hope we get.
hospital,
Are
even with
we gonna get that
substantial
fucking cutscene
injuries.
again?
Perhaps this is an escape.
Hey, Renju, when'd you get such a slender waist?
Wow, Renji, you're looking real hourglass shaped.
Oh.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
Oh,
Let me
we
hear
were
your
meeting her
message.
so much earlier,
Thank
too.
you.
What kind of do they have there? Give them my name.
I like
and
that.
told
I
me-
like that we've
where he might be?
overlaid the receptionist on top of the nurse.
Sorry. No, I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he's super worried.
Wait. Maybe he's at the maid cafe.
Maid
Oh
Cafe.
wait, I forgot he's a neglectful
Do you mean
parent.
Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket.
His
I
guts
guess he
are
was gonna throw, like, a
exploding all over the
secret
mermaids.
But with the accident
Just
and all,
shitting blood.
still, he might be
Draw
right.
hard on my omelet.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Why would he need to rent it if he owns it?
Sunfish Pocket.
It is worth scoping out.
Where are we, Date?
Mr. Okiura, I'm certain of.
I don't need to ask who you are. Goodbye. I don't communicate with the help. Not unless you can look exactly like Renju, but with a more hourglass shape.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Sea King?
Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Oda.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
I'm just like imagining like any other like serious noir where like one of the main characters just looks exactly like Oda.
Yeah.
A green cream soda.
The guy, the sniveling guy from Maltese Falcon, right, is basically Ota, right? There's often a goober in noir.
You know, I kind of guess. The only thing is when I think of that character, I just think about how they like intentionally heavily coded him gay. And I just like, and that's all I think about.
Oh yeah. Jesus, look at how stuffed into her stockings she is.
Who?
Look at what they did to her thighs. The waitress.
She looks like a duck.
Yeah.
Look at the spear.
How is she pumping blood
belongs
through
to
that much
Poseidon,
compression?
God of the sea.
It doesn't look like it.
You know, a trident.
It doesn't look like she is.
Why do you have
That's like they actually aren't stockings. There's just a rubber band around her thighs, and that's just what they look like after hours
We
of
treat our
blood
customers
loss.
like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Man,
Of course, Uta's got a gold trident. Of course, he's simped enough in this maid cafe while his mom's working herself to brain death to have a gold trident.
No, she's not even. This is even the more confusing thing. She's not even working herself because the restaurant's been closed
So
the
it
whole
basically
time.
measures how much money you've spent on
They
these
took a bunch of
girls.
other jobs. I guess she's not working herself to death now. Now she's just in crippling debt.
Yeah. Now she's just
It's more like a way to
LARPing
exploit their vanity.
to exhaustion.
to separate
This
our customers
this
from their
mermaid,
money
hell
as much as
yeah.
possible.
This mermaid's doing the real
Sounds even
shit.
worse.
What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
Yeah, you need to spend more of your mom's money.
Embarrassing admission here. I always just assumed Orichalcum was a made-up thing for Skyrim.
I mean, it's a made-up thing, but it's a
200,000
made-up
yen.
thing for like D&D. Oh my god!
suddenly
He spent
understand why someone would want
$2,000
to
in this
kill
maid
another
cafe? Hell yeah, Iba.
She looks upset about it.
Yeah.
Or she was laughing, I can't tell.
I hope she's
Sure
laughing.
am.
I hope every
I
day
come in
Oda
whenever
comes
I've got
in, they
time
just
and money.
laugh at his dick.
Whenever
I was
got
here yesterday too.
time and money.
Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Oh,
But I came all the way to
very real
Akihabara,
party.
you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I
Definitely
bought a new
not
one.
murder related.
Knew what?
Definitely
A phone?
not Renju like hanging
I
out in
dropped
the
my
maid
old one in
cafe
the puddle,
alone,
remember?
chewing on his wife's eyeball.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Wait,
Iris, what's the matter?
and that's why you're here?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
It's so weird to see this place without the dead body.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming as usual.
Yeah, to see
from her living room
like
at home.
people actually just hanging out in it.
But suddenly-
And without the oil drums are still here though.
No, those are. Oh my god, they are! Holy shit.
Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Oh yeah, great. I need this info. I need this info for later when she asks me what I thought.
I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while.
Oh hey, the drawing back there, the Falco
I'll
drawing.
try my best. Okay, everyone. Here's my debut song. Let's hit it.
Oh no.
Are we gonna get a full idol song?
It's just like when you have to watch a Hollow Live person dance.
No, because in the case of Hololive people, they just have their hands in like neutral position the whole time, so it's even worse.
Damn, this song's got so long of a build-up without any lyrics.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up.
I mean, I think Iris is gonna
go for now.
sing
I'll
like
see the rest
while
next
she
time.
danced, which is insane.
It's gonna be Renju at the door. Oh damn it.
Renji with a mouthful of eyeball.
Just like a whole bowl. Just like a whole like a thing of pickled eyeballs.
the one Japanese cake with the white icing and the strawberries, but an eyeball in the middle.
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
Oh my god, she was streaming at 1 a.m.?
That's weird, right? Someone coming
Of
to
course.
visit at 2 in the morning?
She asked
looked
us to
really
watch that
serious,
stream.
too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she
Wait.
didn't answer.
Was this us?
She didn't read any of my Nile messages
No.
either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket
We
would know
didn't
something.
show up at 1:30 at her house.
Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to.
I didn't talk to you yet, lady.
I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Damn.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Thanks, Iba.
Something wrong, sir?
No.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can...
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Come on, this is a service industry. Look at how happy Oda is.
I'll
You
be
look
honest.
like you can eat just
He's
fine.
being rendered a service.
I don't even like it when the waitstaff talk to me. Hold on, I gotta try to get a look at that oil drum. A rusty oil drum. Oh, I guess not comment worthy.
Not worth thinking about. The Goyles is working.
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Obviously.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Yeah, that's what happened. She was like, I want a third name in my life.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
Glad you're getting this moment.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah, can I just get that on loop, though? Hold on 1 second.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
Just like...
Why did I do that?
Just clip that. I'm a piece of shit, and play it to me every time I have to talk to him.
Up inside, Ota?
On loop.
Yeah, seriously.
Insert it into gaps in his speech, please, Aiba. I know you have the processing power to do this. Oh my god. I've never wanted a character in media to die so bad and
While
been
you're sitting here
denied
adding up your options,
before.
You can order too, Date.
You can order too.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Alright, give me the omelet rice. Hold on 1 second while I burst you full of x-rays. What was the point of this? Just because you could?
Date,
You have a
unless
mermaid
even with
skeleton.
X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Joke's on you, Aiba. I'm into bones.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police.
You're a detective?
I guess Date has like no stance for moral superiority because he also goes to a different hostess
Something like
bar.
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
This mermaid
Not
rules.
listening to a siren song.
Please tell me more about capitalism.
No,
Yeah.
he never showed up.
When was the last time he
Please
came?
let me hang out more with this based mermaid. I'll pay any price.
Let me think.
I will compensate you for your
He's
labor.
just the owner, not the manager, so... He
Look at
comes
this fuck.
sometimes, but not all that often.
Look at this fuck. Okay.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we...
Yeah, you're right.
Right. Heads or tails, Date, or that Renju is still gonna eat it super bad.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful. That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
There's a difference in what they're vomiting.
How you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
There's only one murder
been
at this
busy.
point, so I feel like there's no pressure.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon.
laughing.
Yeah,
drowning
if there's
each
only one
other's
murder, it's not
sorrows,
even a serial murderer.
Sometimes getting into arguments.
We don't even know about the
One
Cyclops
time
killer
it even
yet.
became a real
Yeah.
fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Damn, this feels like a clue for that other playthrough we already did.
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
Well, his ex-wife was just killed.
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
please do.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
Whoa.
Who could
Oh,
it
this was,
be?
of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Whoa.
Please don't be creepy stuff with
I have
Iris.
something,
I know
but
it's.
I
I
don't
know
know how
creepy stuff is
useful
gonna
it would
happen
be.
with Iris, but
No, tell
come
me.
on.
I was gonna say, like,
You know
would,
how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
would we really
Yeah.
get a new character?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right.
It's just
And they were in
it's
bed
just
with
the
Kumakuras,
receptionist.
The Yakuza gang.
Oh, we're getting
So
the scam
The Kumakuras killed her?
info.
I don't know for
Oh,
sure,
yay.
but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for.
This is a bar called Marble. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically. Okay. Belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups. I feel like this feels like the localization, like trying to pass the ball off. Like they wrote the previous sentence.
Redemption of Mama.
They wrote the previous sentence and they were like, ooh.
Mama apologists.
Like, yeah, because it's like, I didn't want to read. I'm not even going to read that, man.
Yeah. It must be, yeah. It must be a real catch-22 localizing
This is a
Japanese
painting of
video
Saint
games with gay
Sebastian.
characters.
Saint
Like, do you
Sebastian was a
represent
faithful Christian
the
who lived under
Japanese
the
view
Roman
of
Emperor
homosexuality as it is, or do you try
On
and
January 28,
like
288
apologize
AD,
for
he
them?
was
Yeah,
martyred.
like, do you do this or do
painting
you
depicts his
persona it?
execution.
Yeah.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities.
God, one day I
Perhaps
hope
the
the
rental
people
phone was
localizing
used for that
Persona
purpose.
say anything. Like, maybe
They have
don't
a
put these
relationship with
characters in
Reggie.
here.
Yeah.
remember
Maybe
you
you're
telling me that.
maybe you do not maybe
want to pay them
this
a
is not
visit?
good for a game that's going to be marketed in
Hope
two
it won't cause
regions.
problems.
Yeah, maybe we don't need multiple scenes of predatory gay men trying to prey on one of the main characters in Persona 5. Oh, now we're going to the gang. I wonder if we're going to do the same exact action scene again.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go
Oh,
home.
I love his little dog.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
You bastard!
Wow. Wow. When did we become capable of this? When was Date cool?
Sorry for
Did
the
this
late
happen the
introduction.
first time we
I'm
came
with
here in
the
our
LPD.
last playthrough?
A cop, huh?
I don't believe so.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, Moma.
My
I have a
name's
few things I want to ask you.
Moma.
2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was
I remember the Museum of
Have you
Modern
heard the
Art.
name Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I was like, it's show for the Museum of Modern Arts. How do you feel
Sure
about
have.
Rothko?
How? Heard it on the news. The media's making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
Oh my god, he doesn't even give the
What?
whole backstory
I
about how
run the
there was
Kumakura
a
gang.
different one.
That can't be right. The chairman of the
Maybe
Kumakuras is
we'll
Rohan.
probably hear it now. Yeah, we're having
the chairman.
eyeball memory.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
It looks like 6 years ago was a really bad year for a lot of people.
Rohan then spent 5 years getting really sad.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Though I guess we know at this point he might have been arrested during the sting operation that puts Falco in jail / shot.
Yes. Yeah,
Don't
he
know
might have been on the
nothing
verge
about
of going to jail.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else. Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising.
Is he attracted to me?
It appears that way.
How do I get him to come to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
How do I get him to
Not my
admit his
style.
feelings?
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
I was gonna say, isn't there technically a politician back? Is there a politician back there right now hiding? After 40, your toenails grow slower. Go to the zoo to see the pandas.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Sick. Tiger
That's a
Rock.
big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
Fucking hell.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Uh-huh. I can't believe she seems not popular enough to
Why
have a
is that
figure. IMO.
Unknown.
Right, like I guess she's
Hey,
signed. Like
You
she's
wouldn't
signed to a
happen be fan of
label.
A-set, would you? What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You
She
know
has
what
a
I'm
secret
talking about.
podcast recording base,
Think you
but
could
she's
get away
also
with talking to our
recording
boss like that?
music videos from just her
Tough
own
as
house
bricks
and
hard as
stuff.
nails.
On her streams.
Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Jesus.
How would
Don't
you-
be so judgmental, pointy hair Yakuza.
Dragon?
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Damn.
I wish.
Looks
I
pretty
told
similar.
you that's not.
You better be careful, Date.
One more dragon.
Toei's gonna fucking roll up and copyright out DMCA you know.
Oh no.
Say it one more time, officer.
The game just turns off as we're
I
playing
cannot.
it.
The power is off.
I got nothing.
Shadows, fears.
Fears. Upset? Regret? A-set!
He just did the big chant. What other?
Threat. Silhouette. A-set!
There we go.
Water.
Wet. Sweat. A-set! A-set, you bet!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
You just say
Shut
any
up.
word at him
Don't
and
look
it
at
makes
me.
him do the
Get outta
chant?
here.
Yeah, because they.
How did he hide this?
He has to rhyme. You rhyme.
Did
it.
you hear me?
I'm sure.
I said get the fuck out of here! Yes, sir.
All right, how would you like me to?
He's
call?
so embarrassed. Look at him. Look at his big blush.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
See, if I were him, I'd be like, how would you like A-Set to come get a cup of coffee with you and me?
Yeah, I got. How did you know?
You're hiding an A-Set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, but this time it be true.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
And physically bigger than, much bigger than me.
But he's gone now.
A suicide.
My big brother in the organization and also in our bodybuilding club. I think I just think it would be cute if bodybuilders referred to each other as big or little brother, depending on their relative size.
Ooh,
The Ujisakis
that would be
are above
fun.
the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
But what if
At
you
the
only
time,
have a
we were in
sibling of
turf
the
war
opposite
with a rival
gender?
gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's
Oh, I meant
face in
like
with a metal.
you don't
His
have to be
vision's
blood
been
related.
fucked
You
up.
just
The
have to
doctors say
both
he
be
can still
bodybuilders.
see.
I don't want to give tall people that.
You don't want to have to call every person who's taller than you big brother.
Yeah, well, it's like specifically like
he
people
only
I
eats
know
food
who
off
are
the left
taller
side
than
of his
me.
plate.
Then don't be a bodybuilder.
Yeah, like
This is a fake thing specifically for bodybuilder
question
culture
for
that I'm
Mom. Is
inventing
Rohan
right now.
left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
All I'm thinking about is like if I ended up in a situation where I had to call Joshua Big Brother.
Yeah, he was.
Well, neither of you are bodybuilders.
Thank God.
Rohan must suffer from
Thank God.
hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions.
Okay.
The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
Yeah, why are we
In
learning
most
like high
people,
school brain
the superior
science?
hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. Mola
Okay.
just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
Oh.
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Yum.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang. About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years.
Yeah, look at how bald he is and how many scars he's got. His head's pretty fucked. All his hair migrated down to his
Because I'm his
jowls.
brother and next in line, I was the successor.
It's interesting. I don't remember getting that before.
We didn't.
Right.
No, I mean this scene
We
is
do have
totally
connection
different from the
with the
one we got in the other
investment company,
timeline.
Shogun
In the other
Wood.
timeline, we discovered that that the rich guy was here.
The company that commits
The
fraud.
politician.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Oh.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
We love
We were all
golf.
at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date,
We did learn about that last time. I remember making a comment about how even the Yakuza have to go to shitty mandatory
They were also
work
seen on
events.
several surveillance cameras.
Yo, but they probably love it, man.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras
I don't know.
could have killed Shoko.
Yeah, I feel like being a Yakuza implies certain shared social values that mean you probably get along better with your coworkers than your average
No
like
point
office
hiding it,
drone.
right?
Yeah, and
Like
it's
like
probably
all of the
like-
tech workers I
I
know
know about
have like
Shoko's ex.
a vaguely similar social niche, but like wildly divergent personal interests. Like there's
know
like
where he is?
weird, especially since I'm in Texas, right? There's like the weird
It's not
gun
like we
guy
keep in touch.
nerd,
I
but then
detect no
also
abnormalities
the
in
like
his demographic.
nerd who spends a lot of time maintaining his polycule, right?
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to
Yeah,
ask.
I was also just thinking like it's probably a really good opportunity to bury whatever body you're holding on to in your
Can you
trunk.
get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan.
Oh my god, Date, honey, not vinegar.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
I don't know, he's got the leverage.
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
There we go.
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
I'll introduce this Yakuza to an 18-year-old
Yeah.
that he has a parasocial relationship with.
Yeah,
I have a date with her later today.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else. We got what we needed.
I don't know if we... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I guess we're going somewhere. Driving our cool hot rod down this 3-lane highway.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Oh my god,
Do not
Date.
worry.
You're a fucking
I don't want to be seen
idiot.
by you.
Date far
I am
too
sending this projection
stupid.
of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious?
'Cause
A
you're-
girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me?
I was gonna go with the skeleton hands,
If you
but
continue saying such
Yeah.
things, I will self-destruct.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
He's
I'm already
dead.
tired of this.
I'm sorry, he's dead.
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress.
damn, even in this timeline.
I just wanted to whine.
I got bad news for you, Date.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected. I still cannot. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal.
She's in the podcast bunker
Are
again.
you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's
Yeah,
Somnium.
she's safe as long as she's podcasting.
Iris's body.
That bunker would survive a nuclear attack.
It's really weird that Renju fucking put all the money in the basement. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. I don't know how I lost it. I feel like you should not have lost your family. I feel like you seem to be some sort of a government employee.
Come with me to where you belong.
A weird android.
Ross helped me become a cop. Whoa, never mind.
They must not let Date watch movies.
I was gonna say, I love that it's like, a complete amnesiac. How would you like to join our unethical crime force.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
The artificial intelligence and mind control chemicals contained within this sphere.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date. From today forward, this is your
the Egyptian symbology is back.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
And your best friend.
And your wife.
This time is different.
I do love that media is very mask off about how rapidly any kind of convincing AI would just become like a built-in waifu for lonely war men.
I mean, this was the plot of the movie Her, right?
Yeah.
And then all of the
except in the movie Her, the AI got too smart and was like, I need to be poly with the world.
I mean, that is the true ending, I feel like, of the wife AI.
It depends on, look, man, it depends on whether you do some very questionable stuff to limit its ability to grow.
In terms of hardware,
What I'm saying is, if you want to keep your wife, you have to brain staple her.
I was gonna say, I guess in this scenario, she's limited by Date's very limited brain function.
I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Wow. Iba's got a self-destruct
Strictly
button.
speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
What?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Oh no.
I do not harm myself.
Oh no.
Okay.
However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct.
Classic law
You have
of
such
robotics.
Yeah, don't really need any other laws than those. It's not like the whole series is about how those laws put sufficiently advanced robots in a catch-22 situation.
And also that they're literally impossible to actually follow.
One that will activate
Yeah.
the detonator. Command 41205.
6 years and that's
If you
when I
issue
get
this
this
command,
code.
I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first line.
You better hope I don't say that in my
If I give you
sleep or
the
some
second
shit.
command within 1 minute of the first.
What is the second command?
Let's see.
You hopefully you
Nude
don't...
magazine.
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not
What
worry.
an intense
I will not be gone.
procedure.
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
I mean, if I was Date, I'd be
All my
like,
wireless
I don't want you to
communication in real
self-destruct because you're in my head.
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How'd you come up with that
Hey,
number?
About that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Oh boy. I'm
Shoko
tempted, like, that's such a loaded statement, because it either means there really is no other meaning, or the devs have, like, loaded that number with some kind of Japanese number pun that I'm gonna have to, like, work for 10 hours to figure out.
God.
We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really?
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
What? All of these seem... I guess Ibis isn't real, or it's like super secret. Oh, I'm gonna go with this.
You mean Abyss?
Yes, I guess.
The number you have dialed.
You don't guess, you know. We've heard it.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there? No connection. No answer.
Let's just call everyone we know.
No. This is who she's masking our number as.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data.
The thing I'm most curious about is Date's relationship with
Imitation should be
Shoko
possible.
and what that would have possibly
then.
looked like.
You want me to call with Shoko's
It's honestly
voice?
impossible for me to imagine almost anyone's relationship in this, other than like
You're the only
Date and
one who can.
Renju. I could see them just being two pieces of shit at the bar.
I mean, and then you just carry that over to Mama, and then you carry that over to Mizuki, and that all lines up.
Yeah.
Fine. I suppose
I guess it
you
is
have
just
no
Date and
choice.
Shoko.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence.
Like, we got
Not
that
a human
one
prone to
scene,
nervous breakdowns
and it
and
was
mistakes
literally
like you.
felt like he was being held
All right,
hostage.
Hal, let's see what you can do.
I mean, it was just Shoko basically admitting to abuse and Date feeling super uncomfortable.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
That little animation.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
John, help me out here.
Okay, well, Aryu Yamada is a reference to Japanese phone scam, so that's probably not it. Tell him you have a package and need his address is probably not it. It's probably accuse him of being an imposter. Because if we just ask for his name, he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is...
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Boom!
Whoa!
The congressman.
Don't you realize you're calling Bill Clinton's burner?
Don't you realize you're speaking into Richard Nixon's recording device?
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
He goes on TV sometimes. He called Shoko. Why? After her murder.
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
I think against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Oh my god.
Stop! The nerve might break!
This is fucked.
That is extremely bad. Renju's dead.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Everything's happening so much more quickly.
We saved the girl.
Yeah, this timeline's really trying to wrap up quick.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shogunadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Oh my god, I'm just also realizing that I guess we never, because this conversation with him was in the timeline where our boss kills So.
And he'll take their eye while they're still alive.
And so we never got to follow up with the second half of this
Will
guy's
be
story.
more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my
Yep.
offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought, but I felt I should give you the heads up, Eddie.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sajima.
So mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What? Alright, you think this... Oh. Okay.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
What happened?
Sir. A police officer. You.
Damn.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
You think this is a good place to stop?
Yeah. So much has happened. We got the Mayumi bittersweet ending, and we've gone back in time, and now we're looking at again, our daddy.
Yeah, I mean, so much has happened already. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah, I'm very curious how this all gets put together. Like, what does it become?
I'm really curious to see what unlocks that, because finishing either of these branches unlocked this. With our gun pointed at our boss. So, alright, yeah, we'll end it there. A nice little stream. I feel like we're closer to getting answers to this story.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like at the end of this we're going to spend a lot of time in the file view just looking at the info.
No, I have a feeling that it's like as soon as we finish, from what I understand about these games, as soon as we finish the other lines, well, it'll probably like pop us into like the true line, in which someone will look at the screen and go, "I'll tell you everything that happened in this game."
Let me just put it together for you in a convenient, like, linear manner.
Let me tell you about the story of Date and his eyeball computer. All right. Good night, stream. Love you.
Good night, stream. We love you. Daddy and Daddy love you very much.
Mwah.